Perfect. So let's have the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. What you need to know, and you need to know that is a new beginning. We do have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. We do have the Seven of Swords, and we do have the High Priestess and the Empress. And that is a very important message for someone here. And it is listen to your intuition. You might be giving actually your love and emotions to the wrong person. We do have the Seven of Swords. We know High Priestess is Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress, and the Ace of Wands, new vitality. Your intuition is writing in, and a new beginning is at your doorsteps, right? So let's see what we need to know, Pisces. So past energy is on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Blossom, Judgment, right? And this is the energy of rebirth. This is the energy of reconciliation, and we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of concerned the Empress and the Seven of Swords is kind of like giving your love, your potential, your creativity to a deceptive energy. But let's see before we jump to any conclusions here. So what happened in the past, Pisces? We do have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands, and together it's a Ten of Wands. Take the lead and choose your battles. So it's interesting, right? Because I feel that you had mixed messages. Three of Wands is the energy of waiting. The Seven of Wands is the energy of blocking and fighting and limiting and boundaries, right? And yet we went back to the energy of waiting for things to change, for this person to come back, for things to be better, for potential to be expanded for this connection. And it has also, again, mixed messages in terms of moments where you had to be strategic and diplomatic about this connection and about your person, and then you had moments where you had to take the lead of situations and make things happen and have initiative, right? Now this person of yours, Seven of Pentacles, quite patient, quite waiting, just like you, and manifesting, the Magician, right? So this is a person, while being with you, developing a vision. That's a Magician, developing a life plan, feeling more and more confident, looking at the future. The Magician is it is in everybody else's interest, but by the combination of energy, somebody was actually very patient with their manifestation, their plan. They were actually, it has this energy of them, preparing something for themselves, right? Mutual energies between the two of you, Five of Cups, change your focus, and the Six of Swords, walking away, healing begins. And I kind of feel them walking away more than you did, Pisces, because we do have a manifestation of a new life on their side. But nonetheless, right, we separated, we changed, we needed something else. And I feel someone walked away and the other person had no choice. Five of Cups is also my amishi crazy energy. So again, one walked away, the other one was missing. A lot of burdens, right? A lot of burdens. Quite a heavy energy between you and your person. In a sense that it has this energy of tiptoeing, and making sure, they are not upset, making sure, that we go slowly so that their pace is not disturbed in some way, right? So what are we right now? Definitely seeing things for what they are. That is the Ace of Swords, but we also, hold on to them, Four of Pentacles. We also maybe keep it a secret. Whatever we say and whatever revelations we have, I feel that we are quite secretive about. But most important thing is the vision you develop right now. And it feels like you are already in a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. right? We start to see the benefit of, we start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Ace of Swords is the new vision, is the energy of detachment and cutting off all the BS. But still, Four of Pentacles, right? We still hold on to the vibration, to that vibration, that frequency that once was reciprocated. Now this person of yours looks like they are going through a major transformation. Started in the past with a lot of vision, desire, and plans. And now they have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy, but it has balance and healing. So they might have actually landed in this connection with you with a lot of baggage. And the minute they landed right with you, somebody went into a deep state of healing, right? A manifestation, healing, and balance. This also has this energy of alignment and compromise and win-win solutions. So for some of you, because we do have the Judgment as the overall energy, for some of you being in a separation, that is absolutely here a desire on their part to compromise, to heal a connection, to align themselves, to go after what they want, but in the same time in a reasonable way, right? That's the Temperance, in a reasonable way. Mutual energies between the two of you, the Hermit, no one's talking, and the Four of Swords, no one's talking again. So kind of twice. I would say a world of silence, as I like to say it. And I'm trying to figure out where the deception comes from, because you do have the Seven of Swords as the overall energy. So that is something deceptive, that is something that's hidden, that is something that is not spoken. High Priestess, the energy of silence and keeping secrets. And right at the core of the reading, we have this energy of silence and, complete isolation in some way, and needing like a real mental break, from what happened. And Four of Swords has this energy. It's kind of intentional silence, right? Over here, one is to have time to think, to see the lessons in it, to shine a light on a situation. Four of Swords, time to plan and strategize. And the High Priestess is that silence to listen, right? So kind of intentional silence. So let's have the outcome, and the outcome is beautiful. We do have the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Why do I say Six of Swords? It's Six of Wands. Believe and succeed and lead. So for some of you dealing with an Aries, this is the energy of success and moving forward. This is the energy of you winning everything. If you are in a divorce separation, the Emperor is the energy of authority, right? That gives you a win. And we have the Judgment, we have the Empress. So whatever litigation about money you might have, well, this is the energy of winning, right? For some of you, this is the energy where we get organized and successful. This is because right now we are in the Ace of Swords phase, which is amazing. Because we see the BS and we have no time for it. And the Emperor is exactly that. We have no time, we get organized, we get a plan, and we move on. Now this person of yours, Pisces, they are definitely observing you. We have observe and control. They are quite, taming themselves and keeping an eye on you. This is changing perspectives. This is the energy of awakenings, but staying put, staying quiet for now. And it's this energy of awakening and seeing more, finally seeing a little bit more, and trying to understand where you come from. And again, 2 major arcana for 5 major arcana out of 6. So this person is going through a major redo in some way. Mutual energies between the two of you, 8 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, right? The flow, the divine timing. And it's interesting, both of you allow things to pass and come and pass, right? This is the energy of succeeding to go with the flow despite of all the constraints that you might see and they might see. Bound to each other as well. I'm not seeing coming together for the second half of March, but I'm seeing a lot of flow. I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm really seeing a lot of clarity of belief, a lot of understanding of what happened, a new vitality, finally a new wave of I can leave behind whatever has to be left behind, right? That's energy I'm picking up. And second chances with the rebirth. This is how it feels. You might come. Seven of Swords doesn't stand with any of these energies, but I'm pretty sure that is something that is hidden, that you need to seek the truth. You know, by excellence, Pisces, this is the energy of High Priestess and the Seven of Swords, right? If you listen, you'll find the truth. If you could, you know, stay quiet for a minute and really pay attention, like in quiet moments, the truth will come to you, whatever that means for someone, because I don't know, but that is such a strong message. It has this feeling of liberating truth, right? So let's see, Pisces, let's see what we are guided to do. Let's ask for some guidance. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? Should I keep manifesting them? Clearly we are still bound to them, but we are one step away, I would say. We do have yin and yang, so this is the inward and outward balance. This is all about harmony. This is staying at peace, right? This is completing yourself. You know, you complete yourself. We don't need someone else. We do have sexual freedom. So maybe for some of you this is the truth. Actually, they were not completing you. There was a form of codependency. And maybe somebody was using the other person for sex, and we do have reparenting yourself, right? This is the energy of unlearning and learning new ways and new patterns to do connections. Pisces, you are limitless. Someone out there needs to hear. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And bottom of the deck, I love you. Well, usually I say I love you to all my zodiac signs. These are powerful words. So we have sexual freedom and we have I love you. So that is the difference between codependency and and pure love, right? Pure, genuine love. So somebody needs to make a difference, actually. And learn. That is, you know, reparenting and I love you. It has this energy of we have to learn whom to say I love you, right? Or how to say it, or when to say it, and actually what love means, right? And it's interesting, right? We have sexual freedom and you are limitless. So I don't know if somebody here was bound to a connection because they felt insecure, not having enough, not having resources, not, you know, actually it's a reminder, you know, you are limitless. So that is a reinforcement for someone out there. Let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. And we have, it's interesting. So Pisces, surrender the idea you can fix someone. And it comes with the harmony card, the yin and yang, right? They don't complete us. We are born complete and whole and full, right? But then we are told all kinds of things. So, Pisces, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And there is no doubt they are healing right now. We do have the star energy, and it is the healing energy on their side, so they are healing, and it's not your job to heal them. So we release regret. I know that I cannot change the past. We do have sexual freedom and regret, so you tell me how you receive this, right? But there is no doubt, there is no regret in this, and I'm so not surprised. Reparenting yourself and surrender the habit of people pleasing. So maybe when it comes to connections, Pisces, you know, we are trying too hard and we forget about ourselves and our needs, and the universe is saying reparent yourself and surrender this. So speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And health, right? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, and you are limitless in health. Maybe you have healing power. Maybe you have interest in healing people, working in a medical field. Or maybe you do, you know. You are limitless and health. And bottom of the deck, surrender to your full power. I love this, and that's the Emperor. Actually, in my mind, might have been an Aries, but now, you know, the guidance is exactly like the outcome, the Emperor. That is your full power. So your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So Pisces, I don't feel you're guided towards this person. They are healing right now. They are observing, keeping tabs, staying a little bit away. That's their journey at this point. And I wonder if this is not about listen to your intuition and don't lie to yourself. When we look at the overall energy, right? Blossom and new vitality. It's about time. You know, we welcome passion and ideas and creativity and nurturing and self-care, you know. So hey, this is all that I have for you guys. You know, I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.